Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1983 Detroit Tigers season replay. Today's matchup is between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers at Tigers Stadium. Pitching for the Blue Jays today is Leal, whose record is 3-5 with a 4.83 ERA. And on the mound for the Tigers today is Dave Rozema, whose record is 4-1 with a 2.39 ERA. Tremendous victory yesterday as the Tigers got back to the winning ways. We'd lost 2 in a row, and we were pretty desperate for a victory. We walked it off in the bottom of the ninth. We almost gave it away, actually, but Alan Trammell had a RBI double in the ninth inning, and the Tigers won. Greg Brock had 2 home runs in the ballgame, and so we have him in the lineup again today. And overall, a decent game. We head to the final game of the 3-game series with Dave Rozema pitching today. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along, like and or subscribe to the channel. All of the bullpen is available, and we have the day off tomorrow. So you might see everybody get into the game if we need to. I'd like to have Roy Thomas get at least a couple innings in today if necessary, because he will be sent back down as we bring up Tom Filer, who was sent down for 10 days. So anyway, Dave Rozema, he's pitching today. The current lineup for the Blue Jays is batting .233 against him in 62 plate appearances. The lineup versus Leal, he is their number 1 starter. They actually skipped their number 5 starter to get to Leal today. Our lineup essentially the same as yesterday. We're going to give Eddie Murray the day off, as I mentioned, and we have Gibby in there as a DH. He had the day off yesterday. Mickey Hatcher had the day off. He's back, and so did Sweet Lou. So most of our mainstays are back in the lineup today. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Toronto Blue Jays. Batting leadoff and playing center field is Omar Moreno. Batting second in right field is Lynn Jones. Batting third in left field is Warren Cromartie. Batting cleanup and DHing is Lloyd Moseby. Batting fifth and catching is Ernie Whitt. Batting sixth, playing first base is Tim Corcoran. Batting 7th, playing third base, is Paul Dade. Batting 8th, playing shortstop, is Steve Davis. And batting 9th, playing second base, is Garth. Okay, let's take a look at Dave Rozema. Rosie, 4-1 with that .239 ERA. He's been pretty much lights out this season so far. 31 Ks in 49 innings pitched. He's way ahead of his normal pace for strikeouts. The opponent's batting average is .243 against him. He's got a complete game shutout. You know the rest. He doesn't have much of a fastball. Doesn't go to free agency until 1985. We need to talk about his log. After having that complete game shutout and really going 17 innings without giving up an earned run, he struggled a little bit. Not able to even get through 6 innings in his last 3 starts. This is his first start against Toronto this season and this tough Blue Jays lineup. So we'll see how well he does today. Let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Tigers. We have Gold Glovers at second and out there in the left field with Henderson. Greg Brock at first, and Terry Kennedy, third consecutive start behind the plate for the Tigers. Here is Omar Moreno leading off against Dave Rozema.
Play ball!
Moreno batting .293 with a home run. Gets a base hit up the middle, and that's bad news. He's got 14 stolen bases so far this season. Lynn Jones up next. He's probably going to be going, but we're going to just let him pitch. Yeah, there we go. So, when your fastball tops out at 86, there's not a lot you can do to prevent someone with Moreno's speed from swiping as many bags as they walked. There's a number back to Rozema and an error. We had 3 errors in yesterday's game. Everybody in the infield had one with the exception of Eddie Murray. And Rosie finds himself in a jam as he flubs the ball. I guess we are going to give up that run for a double play situation. I've said that a lot this series, but I don't think we have had one double play. There's a nice strikeout from Rozema, and that will set up a double play situation to get out of the inning. But they're going to have to get past Lloyd Moseby. This guy hit a home run yesterday. He's got 14 on the year. He's had a home run in both of the Tigers games this series. So he has been lighting our ass up. Ground ball to short. That could be 2. It is a double play. Tigers get out of the dangerous situation. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Here's the Tigers lineup rundown for today's ball game. Leading off, playing second base is Sweet Lou Whitaker. Batting second in left field is Rickey Henderson. Batting third, playing first base is Greg Brock. Batting cleanup, playing third base is Mickey Hatcher. Batting fifth and DHing is Kirk Gibson. Batting sixth, playing shortstop is Alan Trammell. Batting seventh in right field is Andre Dawson. Batting eighth and catching is Terry Kennedy. And batting ninth in center field is Chet Lemon. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Luis Leal. He is technically their ace, while Dave Stieb is out for a couple more months, I believe. This is his 10th start already. 3-5 with a 4.83 ERA. 24 Ks in 59 innings pitched, so he's not much of a strikeout pitcher. Opponents are batting .327 against him. Wow, 82 hits in 60 innings pitched. That's pretty rough. He does have a couple of complete games. His fastball tops out at 89 miles an hour. He's a ground ball pitcher, right around 45%. His best pitch is his fastball, rated at 82, and he's got 3 others that's below average, rated a 77. Wow, he's an ace, and he's below average on this team. He's only 26 years old, and he goes to arbitration next year. He does not appear to be happy. Leal is looking to sign with a team that is committed to winning. Well, he's not a free agent. And in fact, he's on the hook with the Blue Jays for one more season at least. 15-15 last year, though, pretty solid. Here is the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays with Ernie Whitt catching today, and his arm is at 82. We'll see if we can take advantage of him at some opportunity today. Here's Sweet Lou leading off against Luis Leal. Lou on Lou. Base hit. Get past the third baseman, Dade. And the leadoff man is on. That's going to bring up Rickey Henderson. Henderson a ground ball to third. This time Dade makes the play and he turns 2. Wow. Henderson, how many times has he grounded into double plays? Well, it's only the 3rd time this year. And he had 4 all of last season. So he's not immune to it, but that's not something you normally see from him. Okay, here is Greg Brock with 2 down. He had a couple dongs yesterday, batting .309 now with 4 home runs. And he crushes another one. A solo shot from the Brockness monster. That is his 5th, and the Tigers take the early lead, 1-0. If you take a look here at our top 4 batters today, all over 300. Mickey Hatcher at 327. And he pops it up in between short and third. Play is made by Dade, and that'll do it. So the Tigers do get on the board with the home run from Brock. We go to the top of the second. Here is Ernie Whitt leading off. He's batting .471 versus righties. Of course, he's from Detroit, Michigan. And he hits a ground ball to short. Trammell makes the play. 1 down for Tim Corcoran. Corcoran, ground ball to Hatcher. He's ready for it. Tosses him out. 2 quick outs for Rosie. as Paul Dade steps in, and Dade goes oppo for a base hit. He's a pretty good hitter for a guy that wasn't even in baseball in 1983. And he's got good speed. Let's see if he's going. Here's Steve Davis with 2 down. A comeback in Rozema. Can he make the play this time? Come on. There we go. Good job. We go to the bottom of the second. We have Gibby due up, followed by Trammell and Dawson. Gibby has been really struggling. His average is down to 240. And it's not like we haven't rested him properly. I mean, he's only played in 32 games. Today's 42. So he's missed 10 games this year. Mostly due to left-handed pitching. Trammell, with 1 out, flies out to center field. He was the big hero yesterday. He had 3 RBIs with 3 hits. And Dawson pops it up. Dawson's got his bags packed. He knows he's on his way to Houston before too long. We go to the top of the third. Garth Iorg, number 9 hitter, leading off against Dave Rozema. And a base hit. Leadoff man is on again. I can't imagine Iorg stealing. We're going to play straight away. Ground ball to first. Let's turn 2. And a nice double play. Okay. So we went from not having any double plays to having 2 in 3 innings. Good defense today. And then a comebacker from Lynn Jones, and Rozema, his 3rd opportunity. He's 2 out of 3 today as far as making errors go. All right, we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Terry Kennedy leading off. Terry Kennedy hit a home run yesterday. A big bomb that got us back in the ball game, and a base in the left field. I can't take Terry Kennedy out right now. I mean, I already confessed how much I really like Lance Parrish, and I can't justify taking him out for Parrish now. There's a base hit for Lemon, finally the bottom of the lineup, doing something. Lemon under 200. First and second, nobody out. Tigers have 4 hits. Back to the top of the lineup with Lou. Lou hits a ground ball to first. Can that be 2? Nope, they get the force out at second. Whitaker safe at first. So first and third, 1 down for Rickey Henderson. Now he hit into a double play in the first inning. I mean, I would have considered putting sac fly, but there's no way Kennedy's going to score from third on those all 3 of those great outfield arms. Oh, Rickey gets plunked. Bases loaded as Henderson takes his base. And the red hot Greg Brock is up. 3 home runs in the last 2 games. Let's go deep again. Nope, we'll take a base hit to right. That should score 2. Whitaker around third. He's in. Henderson takes third base. And it is 3-0 Detroit. It's all about Greg Brock today. Now we've got a great opportunity here to hit and run with Mickey Hatcher. First and third, less than 2 outs. Ground ball to third. Henderson should score. He does. Brock safe at second. It's 4-0. With 2 down, and Gibby's just, we got to get him off the schneid. Nope. Wow. All right, well, Gibby's going to have to sit after the day off tomorrow. We go to the top of the 4th inning. It's 4-0 Detroit. Here is Warren Cromartie leading off. Ground ball to second. Whitaker tosses him out. Rosie's definitely settled down since the first inning. And then Moseby strikes out. Great job of keeping the best hitter in the AL off the base path. And then Whitt strikes out. Back-to-back Ks for Rozema. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Alan Trammell leading off. Trammell 0 for 1 on the day. He hits a high fly ball to right field. Plays made by Lynn Jones. 1 out. Andre Dawson up next. And Dawson pulls it through the left side of the infield for a hit. So, yeah, actually the whole bottom of the lineup contributing today. That's kind of a surprise. We'll take it. Kennedy strikes out swinging. Third K for Leal. Well, we'll leave it up to Lemon to get a 2-out rally going. Nope, ground ball to first. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Tim Corcoran leading off, and then we got a bunch of righties after him. Corcoran pulls it to right, and a nice play by Dawson to make the catch. 1 down. You know what I'm thinking is because Rozema is such a soft tosser, that these left-handers probably don't fare as well. I mean, probably on equal ground as the right-handers would be. And then a base hit. A triple as it gets past the center fielder, Lemon. He had to track it down. Davis standing on third base. All right, we're going to pull the outfield in so nothing falls in. I feel like this is going to be a wild pitch or something to give him that run. Nope. Shot to right and a hit. One way or another, that run was going to score. You don't get a 2-out triple just out of nowhere. So it's 4-1 on the RBI single from the number 9 hitter. Here's Omar Moreno, and Moreno pops it up. It's in foul ground. Kennedy moseying it on over, gets it for the 3rd out. So the Blue Jays get on the board. It's 4-1. And we are back to the top of the lineup. 3rd time through the order against Leal. Here's Sweet Lou. Lou hits a comebacker to Leal. 1 down. Next up is Rickey Henderson. Henderson strikes out looking after getting plunked in the hip. 2 outs. Here's Greg Brock, and Brock rips it into right field. Caught on a line by Jones, and we're going to the 6th inning. Let's take a look at the in-game stats. Player of the game so far? I mean, it's definitely got to be Brock. He probably deserved some consideration for player of the game yesterday with his 2 home runs, but when Trammell had the walk-off and the 3 hits and the 3 RBI, I felt compelled to give it to him. So if it's a close call today, we're going to give it to Brock. Rosie gets his 4th strikeout. Rozema feels like a different pitcher this year. The strikeout ratio is unbelievable. It's like 0.75 to his innings pitched. Cromartie hits another comebacker to Rozema. There we go. He's 3 out of 4 now with outs. And finally, Lloyd Moseby's up. This is the way you want to pitch to him. Base is empty. 1-2 count. And he strikes him out for the 2nd time. 5 Ks for Rozema through 6. We go to the bottom half. 4-1 Detroit with Sticky Mickey leading off. Mickey betting 301 versus right-handers this year. That'll bring it down as he flies out to the left. 1 out. Gibson, I thought that was going to be his 3rd K. 0-2 count. He's just fighting it off now as he flies out to center. 2 down for Trammell. And Trammell grounds out to short. Moving on to the 7th inning. There's 2 lefties here for Rozema and then some righties. So I think let's just see how this goes. He's only thrown 74 pitches, but at some point here, we're pressing our luck. Ground ball from Ernie Whitt to Trammell, and Tram throws him out. 1 down. Corcoran up next, and wow, that pitch just painted the stripe on the plate. 6 Ks for Rozema, unbelievable. And then Paul Dade gets jammed inside somehow and flies out to left. Great performance from Rosie today. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Leal at 92 pitches. I'd like to see him get over 100. Hopefully we can take a few here. There's an infield single from Dawson. His second hit of the day. We are going to send Dawson. Not a great base stealer. He's got 3 this year. And actually, I don't think he's been caught, which I just jinxed him, I'm sure. He has not been caught this year. Let's see if we can get him over, get an insurance run. And he does steal second base, so there's number 4 on the year. Making Dawson look good. We need him as trade bait. Terry Kennedy up next. He flips it to the left. That's not going to help us. Do we want to tag? No, 10%. In this game, 10% is like negative 70%. Okay. We need a hit here from Lemon. Let's see if Chet can come through. Full count. He goes to the right side of the infield. That'll at least get Dawson over. Nice job by Lemon. He had 10 pitch at bat there. That gets Luis Leal to 109. Sweet Lou, chance to drive in a run. Yes, he does. A 2-run shot to right center field. That is the 6th home run, 7th home run for Sweet Lou on the season. And that ought to be good enough for us today. Still keeping Leal in there. I guess it makes sense since Rickey's a righty. May as well try to finish it off. Henderson popping it up to short. And that'll do it. Good job by Whitaker with a 2-run home run. And we're going to take out Rozema. Only 85 pitches. A great performance. We're going to leave it up to the bullpen. We're going to bring Roy Thomas in for his first appearance as a Tiger. First appearance in the majors since 1980 with St. Louis. I mean, he's a career 3.09 ERA pitcher in the majors. And he strikes out more than he walks. I mean, I don't know why he wasn't more successful. I mean, his overall rating is an 82. That's better than any pitcher in the Blue Jays starting rotation. So we're going to give Roy Thomas an opportunity here. Maybe even to close out the game if he can hold it together. Strikes out. Steve Davis to start off. Great start to Roy Thomas's Tiger career. Striking out Garth Iorg. Let's go for the 1-2-3 strikeout inning. Nope, base hit. Moreno, base hit to center field. He's 2 for 4 on the day. I can't imagine he'd be running down 5, but why not? He's a stat patter. Ground ball to second from Jones, and that'll do it. We're moving on to the 8th. Now, why are they bringing Tom Brown in? Tom Brown pitched 3 innings yesterday. He's actually already completely tired. That doesn't make any sense. He went 3 innings, giving up a run, 2 hits and 2 walks. He took the loss in yesterday's ballgame. You're telling me they don't have anybody else? Here's Greg Brock leading off against Tom Brown. Ground ball to short. Plays made by Davis, 1 down. Next up is Mickey Hatcher, and there's a base hit up the middle. Can't keep Hatcher off the base path. He's 1 for 4 with the ribby today. And now Gibson, who's just been absolutely poop. Hey, there's a base hit through the right side. First hit of the day for Gibby. 10th hit for the Tigers, and it's first and second with 1 out. Trammell hitless on the day. Goes to right field. He went down and got that for a base hit. Hatcher, we're going to send him. And he's out at the plate. We got greedy. That was a great job by Lynn Jones, who is a fantastic right fielder. Good arm. His 5th assist this season. 2 down, first and second. Here's Andre Dawson. And Dawson hits a ground ball to second. That'll do it. We're going to the ninth inning. A bunch of lefties coming up. We're going to bring in Bruce Robbins. Pitched in yesterday's ball game. Taking a look here, went 2/3 of an inning. I think he faced a couple left-handers. So yeah, he's a converted starter in the relief role. His biggest problem is walks. He gives up a lot of hits as well. But he's only 23 years old. And so I don't know if we have a place for him on the team. He is going to arbitration this year, so it's going to want money. And we don't have it. Here's Warren Cromartie leading off the ninth inning. A ground ball to third. Hatcher tosses him out. One down. That's going to bring up the slugger. Lloyd Moseby 0 for 3, 2 Ks. He was trying to go yard. That's going to be 384 feet to center field. Lemon makes the catch, and we are down to the final out. Ernie Whitt, 1-0 count, and he lines it to center. Chet makes the catch. Tigers win 6-1. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. Okay. Oh, here's a trade offer. The Cubbies are offering us Joe Lansford, Carney Lansford's brother. I can't even get the carnival worker. They got to give us Joe. 22-year-old first baseman. Oh, look at his contact. Wait, why are they offering us this single A piece of crap for Bert Blyleven? That's no. Nothing against old people because I'm one of them, but like that lady's senile. All right. Let's take a look at the standings. Tigers were 31-12. Is there any other team that's over 30 wins? No, we're the only 30-win team so far. 5 games up on New York, so we did a good job there. Oh, you know what? Let's we have a day off, so let's advance a day and see if we have any other trade offers. Simulating. Yes, another trade offer. This time from the Dodgers, it's Orlando Gonzalez, who walks a ton in this game. He is in AAA, 31 years old, and another first baseman. We don't really need first baseman. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe they're trying to get us a DH or something. I don't know, but no, thank you. Okay, we saw the standings. California up by 7.5. Let's take a look at headline news. Brainiac Baseball daily beat. The Indians beat the Yankees in 15 at Cleveland Stadium. Cloudy Cleveland Stadium was the stage for a nail-biter on Thursday between the Indians and the Yanks. They won 4-3, the Indians did, in the 15th. Eric Wilkins pitched a solid 6 1/3. He's probably their best pitcher. Carl Pagel had 2 walks, a home run. That's what he does. He's a 3 true outcome guy. And Juan Bonilla went 4 for 6. His average up to 331. That's impressive. Moving on. And there we go. Tigers expand the lead to 5 over the Yankees. Blue Jay batters had difficulty against Rosie. He allowed 1 earned run through 7. Blue Jays number 6 hitter Tim Corcoran was shut down. Cromartie was shut down. Moseby was shut down. So, okay. Oh, is there another one? Oh, yeah, we had 2 days. The Braves beat the Padres to share first. The Atlanta Braves, this photograph's great. I know it's his baseball card, but it looks like they just won the game, right? The Braves beat the San Diego Padres by the score of 7-6. Ken Smith, he had a hit. It was a homer, a walk, 2 runs, 2 ribbies. And newly acquired Joel Youngblood had a hit and a double. It was a double. And also, there's more. Let's keep going. Milwaukee beats, Toronto moved on, and Milwaukee said, we are going to clobber you. 4-2 win. Milwaukee jumps over Toronto. Javi Kokenauer's back. He was injured for a while. Looks like he did good. 8 innings. Gave up 1 earned run. Garth Orge was unable to contribute. Paul Dade did Jack. Dave Sachs. There's a lot going on here. So much that they couldn't even fit it all in. All right, so let's move on to transactions. Any trades? A lot of trades lately. Oh, big trades. Holy shnikes. Okay, Atlanta, they are just wheeling and dealing, and they make a huge deal. Come on, Atlanta. They got their 4th center fielder in this trade season. That's stupid. That's just stupid, dumb, stupid. Rick Mailer going to Toronto, and for some reason, not in the rotation. Looks like he's been primarily, well, he hasn't done anything in our sim. Unbelievable. But I guess there's a lot of players are going to arbitration. So Rick Mailer, in return, Atlanta gets Mitch Webster, AA center fielder. Okay. So they're just trying to build center fielders from within. Lynn Jones. We just complimented Lynn Jones. He is going to be the right fielder for the Braves. I wonder who the right fielder will be now for Toronto. Then we have Gary Green, former USA Olympic shortstop. Gary Green. He's in single A. And Pat Kelly, the catcher Pat Kelly, not the outfielder from Baltimore, Pat Kelly. Okay, he's in triple A. Okay, that was that's a good trade. That's interesting. A couple of injuries of note. Mike Boddicker of the Orioles is going to miss 2 weeks. This guy could never stay healthy. Look at that. And I don't know what it is about him, but he's just not able to stay healthy. And then take a look here at the Cubbies' Steve Luber. Good old Luby Luber. He's going to miss 3 weeks for the Cubs, having an okay season. And he's been reliable. So, okay, that's going to do it. Let's go ahead and pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Come on, do it. Do it. Player of the game, it's Greg Brock. 3rd home run in 2 games. He had 3 ribbies today. Dawson had a stolen base. That was pretty cool. Rosie started off with that error in the 1st inning, and I thought we were going to get nailed today. But good job by Rozema. He gets his 5th win on the season, lowering his ERA to 2.25. Roy Thomas and Bruce Robbins comes in and gets the job done. That's going to do it. We're going to come back tomorrow. Now we head on the road. Who do we play? Is it Boston? I think we head to Fenway Park. We have 9 games on the road. It's Boston, the Yankees, and then I think the Brewers. So until then, everyone, have a great night.